Okay, now I have my document created that I worked with my PLC to create this literacy standards-based assignment for my subject area. What I want to do, I've got this saved in my Google Drive, not because I clicked save or anything. In fact, if you look here, there's not even a save button. The Google site automatically saves every so often, and then when I close it, it automatically saves also. So I don't need to necessarily save it. But right now, I can get to the document, but other people could not. So we're going to show you how to share this. Now there's a couple places you can do it. You can go to File and then do the very first button, which is Share, or you can use this nice blue button over here and click Share. Now, a couple ways or different factors involved when you're sharing. First thing here shows us the link to share. This is the web address for that document that I was working on. So if I wanted to go back to it, this is what I would put in my browser up here to get to that actual document. Very unlikely that I would try to type all of that because that is too hard to keep up with. But anyway, it allows you to share this link using your Gmail account, or you can use it through a couple of other social networking type sites. Right now, you can see it's who has access. It is set to private. That means only the people on the list below here can access it, and it's just me and my two different accounts that I have going on here. In order to change that, I'm going to click over here. And there's three different visibility options is what they call it. Right now, like I said, it's set as private, so the only people who can use it is the ones that I gave permission to, and they have to sign in to their own Google account in order to get to it. I could change that to anyone with the link. What that means is anybody that has this web URL, the web address, could type that in, they could go to it, and notice it says no sign-in required. Depending on the circumstances, you might want to do it that way. Another option would be public on the web. Basically, that means anybody in the whole entire universe that has internet access could see it without having to sign in. Again, depending on your purposes, you may want to set it that way. I want it set, though, so that only people at Braxton Craven School can see it. So I'm going to leave that at private, and I'm going to click Save there. Now, I want to give access to specific people to be able to open that document, you guys here at our school. So under Add People, I'm going to click, and I can choose from my contacts list. This is attached to my email, or since it is email based, this makes it really easy. I just type in the email address of who I want to share it to. If I just wanted to share it with Lynn Southard, then I would just type in, and look, she popped up for me, her name on there, right? Since I want to share it with the whole school, I do not have to type every single person's email address. I'm just going to type, just like I was sending an email to the whole school, Braxton Craven, and there it is. That's going to send it to everybody that's in that Braxton Craven email group. Now, over here, this says those folks can edit. That means that if they open this document, they can change it, and it will change their copy, and it will change my copy of it. The one that you worked on today, I did not have set that way because I wanted to keep my copy, the blank form, to remain blank. So what you could do, if you don't want them to be able to change it, you can say that they can comment on it, or they can just view it. If they view it, they can read what you have. They could make their own copy and edit their own copy, but they can't change anything about your original. Next, you can notify people through email. That means send them an email saying, hey, I shared this with you. You can turn that on or off depending on what your purposes here are. I'm going to leave mine off for right now. So I've got that shared. I just click share and save. Now at any time that I want to, I can go back and change this. If there's somebody that I think, oh hey, I don't want them to see this anymore, I can go take them out. There's no problem with that at all. So that is how you share a document that you have in your Google Drive.